100. Are you getting any exception? No exception. But when I run this program, are we going to get any output? No output. Why? I am not calling that. Whenever you write a method, JVM will not call your method by default. You have to call that method. Whenever I run the program, JVM will execute only main method. JVM will not execute our method. JVM main method are friends. Are you guys getting my point? JVM and static variables are very close friends. That's why memory allocating for the static variable. Whenever there is a static, JVM will do the friendship. JVM and static family are close friends. For static variables, when the class is loaded, memory will be allocated, and when the program is started, it is going to call the main method. It will execute only main method. Whatever is there in the main method, it will execute that main method. Is it executing my print method or it is not executing my print method? It is not executing my print method. Print method is a static method or print method is a non-static method? Print method is a non-static method. Now I want to execute the print method. I want to execute the print method. How can I execute the print method? By calling the method. How to call the instance methods? By using the objects. Can we create the object now? Methods m is equal to new methods. Okay, m dot print. Can I directly call m dot print? No. Why? When I want to call the print method is expecting one argument. Simple example, man. I need one employee for the reception. When I call any person to work as a reception, will they work for free? No. What I need to do? If I pay the salary, then only they will come. Similarly, whenever you want to call the method, directly you cannot call the method. If that method is expecting something, then you can provide that input. Then only method will be called. Is there any parameter for my method? First thing that you need to check. Whenever you want to call any method, first you need to check what is the parameter of the method. What is the return type of the method? If a method is expecting a parameter, you need to pass that value as a input. That is called method argument. My method is expecting one argument. Which argument my method is expecting? My method is expecting integer array. What my method is returning? Kuch nahi. It is not returning anything. That's why it is having a void. But what is there in the method? Printer. That means it is printing some array on the console. Now, directly I cannot call the method because method is having some parameter. What is the parameter of the method? Array. So now, can I create one array and can I pass that array as the input? Can I create one array and can I pass that array as input? Yes. Now it is valid. Guys, methods will be little confusing. Once you understand the methods, then it will become easy to write any kind of program. Okay, let me show you. Right. Can I run the program now? When I run this program, can you tell me what will happen? 1, 2, 3 will happen, man. Everybody will know how internally it is going to work. Where it is going to start the execution? Program execution will start from the main method. Why it will start from only main method? Why not from my print method? JVM will give the first preference to static, that to main method. Main method is the default method, or we can say it is a predefined method our program execution will start from only main method. Main method will start execution. When the main method starts executing, what is the first line available? Object. What is the meaning of object creation? Allocating the memory. It is going to allocate the memory when the object is created. It will check for the instance variables. Do we have any instance variable? Do we have any instance variable? No. Just an object will be created. Memory will be allocated. After the memory allocation, what is the next line? Integer array. I have created one array with 3 values. Now, in the JVM, array will be created. In the JVM, array will be created. What is the next line? Call the method. How to first check that? Which method we are calling? Print method. Print method is an instance method or static method? Instance method. How to call the instance method? By using the object. Print method available in the which class? Print method available in the which class now? Methods class. So methods class object we need to use to call the print method. Methods class object dot print. Whenever you are calling a method, you have to pass the argument for the method. If a method is expecting an argument, you have to pass that argument. Okay, what argument my method is expecting? Integer array. Do I have the integer array here? Yes. Can I pass this array as an input? Yes. Then what this method will do? It will take my array as an input. It will print my array on the console. My method is having a parameter but no return type. Whenever I am calling the method, I am passing that parameter. Now run this program. Are we able to call the method? Who is printing array values on the console? Main method or print method? Which method is printing array values on the console? Who is printing array values on the console? Print method. Who is calling the print method? Main method. How main method calling the print method? Using object. Using object. Why I am using object? Why not class? It is a instance method. Instance method will be called by using object. Static methods will be called by using class. Are you guys clear with my point? Alright. Now, let me write one more method. Let me write one more method. Void full name. For that, string fname comma string lname. String fname comma string lname. Now I am going to take string name is equal to fname plus lname. Fname plus lname. Sysout. I am going to take it as a name. Now, when I run this program, what is the output I am going to get? When I run this program, what is the output I am going to get? Only 1, 2, 3. Why only 1, 2, 3? Only print method will be called. What about this method? Will not be executed. This method will be executed, or this method will not be executed? Will not be executed. Why these methods will not be executed? We are not calling. Can you tell me how to call this method now? Full name method is available. First observe, whenever you look at the method, you need to scan the method in the 360 degrees. You need to scan the method in the 360 degrees. What is the return type? What is the name? What is the parameter? You need to scan that method. By scanning that method, can you tell me that full name is a instance method or static method? Full name is a instance method. Full name method return type is what? Void. Full name method having any parameters? Yes. How many parameters available? 2 parameters. What is the data type of the parameter? String. Okay, now can you tell me how to call that method? Come on. Directly can I call full name? No, that is an instance method. How to call the instance method? By using object m dot full name. Can I directly call like this? No. Is it valid or invalid? Invalid. Why it is invalid? Why it is invalid? It is expecting two arguments. What are those two arguments? String argument. Can I pass 10 comma 20? No. Why? Why I can't pass 10 comma 20? It is expecting first parameter as a string, second parameter also as a string. So I need to supply two arguments for the method. First argument and second argument. Is it valid now? Yes. Let's run the program. Let's run the program. Are you able to get it? Who is printing this Ashok ID on the console? Full name method. Who is calling that full name method? Main method. Who is printing 1, 2, 3 on the console? Print method. Who is calling that print method? Main method. Print method is what type of method? Instance method. Full name method is what type of method? Instance method. How to call the instance methods? By using object. Got the clarity now? Okay. Okay. Good. I will show you. This is the object, na? M is a variable which is holding object, right? Class name variable is equal to new class name. This is called my object creation. This is called my object creation, right? M is a reference variable which is holding the class object. By using this reference variable, you can call all the instance methods available in the class. Why I am giving you these many scenarios? I will show you the reason. I will show you the reason. We are not learning anything for time pass. We are not learning anything for time pass. Remember that. Slowly, step by step, we are going to understand. Okay. Can you read this now? What is this? Method. What is this? Parameter. What is this? Return type. Understand? Now, how many parameters available? One parameter is available. Okay, come down. Come down. Can you read this method? What is this? Void. What is the meaning of void? It is not going to return anything, but it is doing something. There is some logic available. There is some logic available, but it is not returning anything. What is the name of the method? Generate Excel. That method will store the data in the Excel file. Okay. What is the parameter for the method? HTTP servlet response. How many parameters available? One parameter is available. No return type. Scroll down. Scroll down. Can you see this method? What is the return type? Void. What is the name of the method? Generate PDF. What is this? Parameter. Parameter. Now, whoever is going to call this method should pass this parameter. Otherwise, they cannot call that method. Scroll down. Scroll down. Completed. Okay. Now, here, what is this? Can you understand this method now? Can you understand this line? What is the name of the method? Get unique plan name. Is there any parameter? No. Is there any return type? Yes. So method is returning. How it is returning? It is calling another class method. So whatever this method is returning, my method also returning the same. There is advanced level coding that we will discuss in the coming classes. Okay. But if you see the project, methods are available. What is the meaning of programming? Writing the methods only. Writing the methods only. So methods are very, very, very important. Based on the requirement, you need to understand how many methods we need to write, what name we need to take, what parameter we need to take, what return type we need to take, what logic we need to write. Everything is your responsibility. So tomorrow, company will pay the money for you to write the code, to develop the program. Tomorrow, what will happen is they will give you one project like this. They will give you one project like this. Login page is available. To develop this login page, you need to write the program. How many methods are required? What parameters are required? What return type is required? What logic is required? You have to analyze and you have to write it. Then only you are called as a developer. I have seen, why our institute is famous for real-time project in the market? Did anybody tell you that? Did you, you all are came here with references only. Did anybody explain why this course is famous in the market in Ashok IT? Any reason? Huh? No. The difference is, in other institutes, there are so many institutes who are teaching project. What they will do is, faculty will come to the class, faculty will show that today we are going to develop this screen. Faculty will write the method, faculty will write the logic, people will see, okay, method is there, parameter is there, return type is there, logic is there, it is working, faculty is super, task is completed. Yes or no? But faculty is writing the code. Faculty means he is an experienced person. He is an experienced person. Definitely he will write the code. It will work. Output also we will get. Same screen. If a faculty is not writing the code, if I ask to write it, where to start? From where we need to start the code? How many methods we need to take? What parameter I need to take? What return type I need to take? What is the logic I need to write? Can you do it on your own? Can you do it on your own? No. That is the reason our batch is famous in the market. Whenever I am going for the project batch, I will not write the code first. If I write the code first, output will come. People will feel, yes, array coding is very easy. But tomorrow, once they go for company, who has to write the code? Manager will write the code. Can you ask the manager, please write the code and show me? No, you need to write the code. So, in my project course, every screen that we are going to develop, every screen, do you know, my project classes will happen day after day. First day, I will explain the requirement. Tomorrow, they need to show me their code, whether it is success or it is failure, whether it is right, whether it is wrong. First, I want to understand how people are able to understand the requirement, how people are able to analyze the requirement. Then third day, I will tell my analysis. If I am the developer, how I will write it. Then student will compare. Array, I have written the code like this. Sir has written the code like this. My code is wrong. That means his analysis is wrong. Everybody can do the coding. That is not difficult. Now you know how to write the method, how to call the method. But which method we need to take, what parameter we need to take, what return type we need to take, that analysis is difficult. People are not able to crack the interview. People are not another screen. Now you will go to the next screen. The next screen, there are 4 images available, some data is available, how to write the logic, how many methods are required, what parameters we need to write, that you have to analyze. If you buttify the code, you can't do it because every day new requirement, every day new screen you have to develop. If you buttify the code for this dashboard page development, tomorrow you will get one more screen like this. Then what method you need to write? After this screen is completed, day after tomorrow, you will get one more screen like this. You will get one more screen like this. Edit functionality, delete functionality, activate, inactivate, data displaying in the table, data storing in the database, data coming here. You can delete the data, you can edit the data, you can update the data. Who will tell the code for you? If you go to every faculty will write the code. They will give the project also. You will feel very happy. In the class, output is coming. But when you start the coding on your own, you can't do that. 100%. Why? You are a fresher. Your maturity is not sufficient to develop that program on your own. So that is the reason our institute project batches are failing. Our batch became success. Reason? I am not teaching the coding. I am teaching the analysis. I am teaching the analysis. Now, if a student is able to analyze 10 screens on their own, then tomorrow they can analyze any screen which is coming in the project. We should never buttify the code. We have to improve our thought process. If you improve the thought process, you can crack any interview, you can survive in any company. Are you guys getting my point? That is the secret of our Java real-time project batch. So many people are doing the project in the market, but why only our batch is famous? People, if a student attend my Java real-time project, definitely he will refer 100 students for the Ashok IT. 100%, because he will feel the difference. How he has done the courses in other institute, how he has done the course in the Ashok IT. That difference he will understand. Nowhere we can get better than this. That feeling they are going to get, that's why they referred you for our institute. So that is the way you have to learn. Your thought process has to change. Coding will come automatically if you have the right plan. Now, when you want to construct one house, can you directly start wall construction? First, what is required? Plan is required. If you have a proper planning, construction will happen. Anybody can do the construction, man. There are so many people are there who can do the wall construction. But for them, we need to give the proper architecture, proper plan. If the plan is ready, workers will be available. Workers will be available. Got it? For a developers also, coding is next. Coding is next. What is first? Analysis is first. If you can do the right analysis, automatically you can do the right coding. If your analysis is wrong, your code also will become wrong. Na? If your analysis is wrong, your code definitely it will become wrong. Whatever the logic you write, it will become wrong. If your analysis is correct, then your code will become correct. So you need to logically improve your thinking. You need to improve your analysis part. Today, I am here. I will tell you, you need to take this parameter for the method. You need to take this return type for the method. I will teach you all the things for next 6 months. 6 महीने के बाद, after 6 months, you will go to the job. In the company, I will not be available, right? I will not be available in your company. I will not be available with you to tell you what method you need to write, what parameter you need to write. You have to do it on your own. If you don't have analysis, can you do that? No. If you can't do it for 1 week or 10 days of time, they will remove you from the company because you are not doing the right programming. Why are you not able to do the right programming? You are not able to analyze properly. Your thought process is not correct. First you need to improve your thought process. Then you can improve your coding skill. Once your thought process is good, if you are able to analyze correctly, then definitely you will become a great programmer. Getting my point? Good. Everybody, not only me, who is working in the company, who is having a real-time experience, they will first analyze the requirement, then they will start the development. Requirement analysis is very, 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 very important. Good. Fine. So we are trying to understand what is a method and why we need to go for a method. If you can understand which methods we need to write, what parameters we need to take, what return type we need to take, 80% you are qualified for the programming. Whenever I give the requirement, if you can understand what methods we need to take, what parameters we need to take, what return type we need to take, 80% you are qualified. You are suitable for the programming. You are suitable for the programming. That analysis is required. Are you guys getting my point? Good. How many types of methods are available? Methods are divided into 2 types. Methods are divided into 2 types. What are the 2 types of the methods? Static method and non-static method. What is the difference between static method and a non-static method? What is the difference between static and non-static? Static methods will be called by using class name. Non-static methods will be called by object. Static methods will be called by using class name. Clear, guys? Now, from today, whatever the programs we are doing, we should not do that in the main method. Whatever the logic we are writing from today, we should not write that logic in the main method. We need to use the main method only for calling our method. Our logic we should write in the our method. Our method we just call in the main method. Are you guys getting my point? Yes, perfect. Anybody not able to understand? Another methods are very important. I'm not going to compromise. Another 2 to 3 days I will work with only methods. Different scenarios I will give. Different scenarios I will give. I will see how you are understanding my requirement, how you are writing the method. If you can identify the method signature means what is the return type, what is the name, what is the parameter. If you can identify the signature correctly, then you can write the program for any requirement. Got it? From today, don't write the logic in the main method. Write the logic in your method. Then you call that method from the main method. Now you see in my project, am I writing the logic in the main method? Am I writing the logic in the main method? Where is my logic available? My logic is available in the user-defined methods. My logic available in the user-defined method. Let me go to another class also. Now. Can you see here? Is it a main method? No. Where is the logic available? Logic available in my user-defined method. This user-defined method is a static method or it is a non-static method? Non-static method. Method having a return type or method not having a return type? Return type is available. Is there any parameter available? No. Come down. Can you see this method? Yes. Method return type is what? Boolean. What is the name? Save plan. What is the parameter? Plan. One object we are taking as a parameter. One object we are taking as a parameter here. Method is returning Boolean.